Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're all good. I've just done my two Marvel trailer reactions. Of course, it was D23 last night, and I'm now moving on to Star Wars. Now, I heard that Starfighter did get his first look. I don't know if it was a trailer or anything, but that was exclusive to the event. Shock, we don't get to see that. And that's the one I actually am really intrigued to see and hope. So it's Star Wars' last hope theatrically for a while. Yeah, or they are just fucked. But let's move to Disney Plus, in which we actually did get a teaser trailer for Ahsoka Season 2. Now, this got delayed. I believe this was supposed to come out this year. Now, I believe it says in the title January 20th, so not too long. That's about 5 months. But yeah, let's be real, guys. Ahsoka Season 1 was a big letdown. Boring, fillery episodes at points. Interesting elements that weren't focused nearly enough on, such as Balin. I would have liked half of the screen time just to go to Balin alone, but they never give us that. They never give us more of the villains, and everything leading with Mortis on the cliffhanger I am interested in. But then equally we have Thrawn, who was a massive letdown. Such an intelligent character in the graphic novels and all of the content made before Disney, made to look so average and unintelligent and just a cliche general villain. It's not what I wanted at all, not what I was expecting from the sounds of how people described Thrawn. I'm not going to pretend like I've read all his books. I haven't, but I've seen videos on the books including him, and just I know of his stature in Star Wars, how he was respected by the Empire, because they usually are quite, they don't really let aliens in like that, but he is so good that he is that high regarded in the Empire. That's a cool story. Here he's forgettable as anything. The Anakin elements of Season 1, again, it's one of them things where as you're watching it, your lizard brain is going mental, because that's my whole childhood on my screen right there. With Ahsoka, are you kidding me? In live action, we get to see Anakin and Ahsoka. Shut up. Put me in there, coach. You know what I mean? That's like what I dreamed as a kid growing up into adulthood. Still dream about it now. And because we got that, it did make me have those blinders on, as it did a lot of people, to the season as a whole. Did I like seeing Anakin? Yes. Was, in retrospect, he used actually that well? Not really. I mean, I like the concept of going back to the Clone Wars stuff, and there was the battle of what was it called? The Mandalore, the Battle of Mandalore, whatever, the Siege of Mandalore, and it just felt like, hey, look, guys, look, we're at here. We didn't actually do anything there. It was in some crappy fucking CGI room where there was no budget left, so it was just smoke. You couldn't see shit. It felt cheap to me. As well as they didn't even age down Hayden Christensen. That doesn't matter as much, but this wrinkly old fucker in his Clone Wars outfit, like, no, don't do that. Yeah, so I'm left with Season 1 at like a 5 out of 10, which is so disappointing, but there were good elements there, and importantly, the way the show ended was actually the most interesting part of the show moving forward with the Mortis stuff. I love Mortis. That Mortis arc in the Clone Wars, it's so interesting. I want a whole show on that, and hopefully they touch on that here. I think it is confirmed Hayden Christensen's back for Season 2, I believe. Give me some more Anakin, I'll never turn that down. Just do Thrawn right, and I don't know, don't focus so much on Sabine. I don't give a fuck about Sabine. Never have, never will. And give Ahsoka some layers. Make her a moat. Make her, a character, not this stoic fuck. She was never just a stoic fuck in the Clone Wars. When she was Anakin's apprentice, a Padawan, she was beaming with personality. Rosario Dawson sucks all the personality out of her. People gone about how good Rosario Dawson is as the character. I get it's an older version, but I don't give a fuck. There's no personality there at all. Give me something, please. But anyway, let's get into this trailer. Hopefully, it gives me some of the stuff I'm asking for. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me, Ahsoka.
It's already Anakin's voice, and there's
The troubles.
flashbacks. Alright, wood sequence. The fuck is that saber? Oh, he's still wrinkly as fuck. Nice.
I'm always walking by your side.
Good.
Citizens
Good.
of the glorious
The fact that's here makes me think he's going to be there a long
Empire
time in the show. There's Thrawn.
I took an oath to
I don't
protect
care
the
about the rebels, to be
Empire.
honest.
I therefore declare war on the Rebel Alliance.
I need some war in my Star Wars. That's very A New Hope. I like that homage. What the fuck was that?
What did you see? More.
She constipated. Nice
More
ships.
danger than I thought.
Balin claimed to have knowledge of a power,
Yes. Go into this.
one that could end wars.
Come on. Show me that Mortis shit.
A long time ago, I walked away
It
from
looks
Jedi.
like it's got some budget. These space sequences look good. It's your trial.
Maybe time to decide. Are you a Jedi
Yeah.
or not?
Fair. I like that with Ahsoka. Yeah, I don't know about Sabine being full sensitive. You know what? Surprised me. A lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. Nothing groundbreaking. Promising. That's a step in the right direction. It looks like could be way off. Might be as bad, or not bad, but as disappointing as one. You know what surprises me is how much what we focused on in that trailer. Trailer's supposed to summarize what you're giving me, the product, right? What was the two most prevalent people there? I guess you could say Thrawn's in there as well, but Anakin, obviously Ahsoka, but Anakin and Balin. I am happy about that. Two shining lights of this show. It's not Ahsoka, it's not Sabine, it's not her whole gang with fucking I've even forgot their names, Ezra and all that shit. No. Sorry guys, I'd never liked Star Wars Rebels. That show was ass. It's Balin's skull with the Mortis stuff, and it is Anakin. Anakin is one of the most interesting characters of all time. That's including obviously Darth Vader. He as one character, but Anakin's so good, and we've never seen him mentor after redemption. We haven't really seen him properly force ghost and teach after being redeemed. I would fucking love that. I need that, and Star Wars needs that. I don't think they realized until until they fucked everything with their sequel trilogy, how much of us love the prequels. Like it was treated as such a crime at a certain point in time. Fucking would die for those films. Revenge of the Sith especially. I love it, and Hayden was fantastic as Anakin. I don't care what anyone says. Played the role to perfection. And just to see him on screen with Ahsoka, it's a gift that I could have never thought we'd get. Just don't do some dumbass writing. It all comes down to the writing at the end of the day. I believe, maybe I'm wrong, Dave Filoni will be all over this because this is his baby. He pushes Ahsoka before everyone else. So it's like a Nepo baby, bro. Ahsoka is the Nepo character of Star Wars. She is become the main character, and she was never intended to be that. I think George wanted to kill her off in the Clone Wars. And yeah, she was never intended to be that, but here we are. And I do think she is a good character. I do think she's a bit, too OP, and she's very much the character right now, which is fine. There's worse characters out there that they could be focusing on, but as I said, give me depth. If you're going to focus a whole show called Ahsoka, show me the layers to her. Show me her character development. Show me her emotions, her actual true feelings about Order 66, where the Jedi are at, where the Jedi should be. Should she be a Jedi? I like the question from Anakin here. That's what I want to see. What does it mean to be a Jedi? Is in her mind, is that still a tainted view on a Jedi that lost their way, that got trapped in the politics of society back in the age of the Republic? Or is she in her head thinking about what, like Luke, what the Jedi could and should be in the future? You know, the future generations, going back to those ancient texts of what it means to be a Jedi, their core qualities, you know, helping people, not seeking out a fight, all of that stuff, which is great stuff. It's so easy to do that in my head. And you're Disney, like, there's no excuses here. Budget isn't a problem. You've got Dave Filoni at the helm, who's apparently the Lord and Savior of Star Wars. Here's your opportunity, mate. Ahsoka season 1 kind of was strike 1. This ain't just strike 2. This is fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Sorry, I got the saying wrong. There ain't no redemption if this is ass. This is it for you and for Star Wars' future on Disney+, which again I hope is short-lived. I hope it's only animated shows on Disney+, and we focus on theatrical. That's what Marvel's doing. That's what Star Wars needs to be doing, because it was born in the cinema. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of that trailer. I thought that was actually better than I hoped, which is kind of scary in a way. I really hope it lives up to what I just saw, and that wasn't just a really well edited trailer with the best, you know, sort of lines and shots from the show. Fingers crossed, man. Let me know what you guys think. Is Star Wars dead? I know it's a bit of a dumb question. Yeah, it is. Maybe you don't think so. Maybe you think this is the comeback as well as Starfighter. Yeah, just let me know what you guys thought. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.